So I'm back for another video. I am currently 11 weeks pregnant and I'm smiling because I just received a surprise package, which I will show you guys at the end of the video. But yeah, it's been up and down, roller coaster. Week 9 and 10 were great, but then we went and we saw the gynecologist and just like more scares. Why? Like, isn't that supposed to be the best time when you go to actually see your baby? Which it is. I've got footage. I've got footage of my baby. My baby is growing. You won't believe what we saw. Yeah, there was just like a lot to process. So my partner and I had like a little bit of a rough time. You know what? We'll get into that. Let me first show you what I've been up to for the past few weeks, and then we'll get into the deep, and then we will end off with my package. It's not a good day today. So, okay, I don't have to be so dramatic and look a huge mess. Oh, but honestly, so I am 6 weeks pregnant, and nobody told me I was gonna have like period pain, like cramps. The whole day today, I've been having cramps, like really bad cramps. They feel like period pain cramps. Also, it feels like a long day's workout at the gym, like an ab workout. So it's like a combination of period pains and ab pains and back pains, and I don't understand. I didn't want to take Panado, like I don't want to like pump my system with Panado all the time. Anyways, I hope my baby's doing fine and good, but I'm not having the best time. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Can I also say, who are you people? Who are you people who work out while pregnant? Work out as soon as you finish giving birth? Yoga this, yoga that? My way to, you won't believe it, I'm on my way to exercise. So I've been doing a lot better. I am 9 weeks pregnant at the time of recording this video. I'm doing a lot better in terms of not being as tired. Not to say that I'm never tired, because I am still tired, but it's not like an everyday thing. Thankfully today is one of those days where I have some sort of energy, so I'm just gonna do a quick workout. So yeah, I'm happy. So we're in week 10 and I'm feeling the pregnancy glow. I mean, look at my hair. My hair is looking healthy, guys. My hair is looking healthy. Skin is clear. Guys, my skin is clear. Like, I used to have pimples and spots and dry skin, and it's just glowing. I was looking at my my app, and I saw that in week 10 you start to get the pregnancy glow, and it's because of all the hormones. So the skin is because of the progesterone and the HCG. So HCG is like a hormone that's produced by the placenta, which assists in production of progesterone, I think. And so what they do is like they bring oil to your face and you get that glow. Guys, I'm feeling it. I really am, and I'm enjoying it, because when all these hormones are not in my system anymore, it might be a different story. Then with the hair, so I've been taking folic acid for quite a few weeks, and I just found out that folic acid actually helps with producing good oils for your hair. So I feel like even after this, I'm gonna still take folic acid. I didn't know that. It's been a good week. It's been a really good week. So yeah, as you could see, it's been an eventful few weeks. And now we get to the processing of the tough stuff. We went for our 10-week checkup. So remember, the doctor saw us at 5 weeks, so it was way too early. We came back at 7 weeks. Things were good. And then went back at 10 weeks. I mean, moving forward, we're just going to go every 4 weeks. But I think he just wanted to do some checks at 10 weeks. And so this 10-week visit was quite scary. So the scary is that when we were looking at the scan, one of the things that they check around this time is the area behind the baby's neck. We expect to see an amount of fluid in the back of the baby's neck. That's normal. But, they take measurements of that fluid. And if the fluid is more than a certain amount, then it's a cause for concern. Potentially your baby could have genetic deformity, but more so than just any random genetic deformity, there's a particular concern that your baby could have Down syndrome. Then you can go for tests to see, because the baby can be perfectly normal and have a lot of fluid, or the baby could have a lot of fluid, which is an indicator that the child might have Down syndrome. So, cool. He checks and he's like, okay, this doesn't look normal. Let me measure it. And so he measures it. But I was calm. It's weird, hey, because I woke up in the morning and I felt like I was going to experience some negative energy, right? I didn't know that the negative energy I was going to experience was at the doctor, because I was so calm and excited to see my baby, right? So I was just praying for protection, for the Holy Spirit to cover me and protect me from any negative energy, and anything negative that comes my way may it bounce right off and not penetrate. This was literally my prayer on that morning, and I don't do this prayer every day. Usually my prayer every day is just, please protect me and my baby and my man. Please may we travel safely on the road, get back safely. But for some reason that day I was like, I don't know, something is off. So as soon as I heard that, I was like, the devil is a liar. So I did not internalize it at all. I was not scared at all. Anyways, I was just trying to find out, what is the point in the tests? You test, you find out if your child has Down syndrome or not as per the test, right? And then what? Okay. And so you could see he was he knew why most people take the test, but maybe because he doesn't know the type of people we are, he doesn't want to just outright say it. He just wants us to figure it out for ourselves. I was like, okay, cool. We can do the test, but why would we, how is it going to help? Because, from the start, he's been telling us, listen, every pregnancy, there's a chance of Down syndrome. And if your child has Down syndrome, they got it from inception. There's nothing you can do about it. It's not your fault. It's an extra, is it an extra chromosome or one less chromosome? Something like that. It's literally a genetic thing. You can't change it, right? So I'm like, so why would we do the test? And he's like, just so if it is Down syndrome, then you would know, so you could be prepared. And I'm like, okay, what is the point in going through this process and stressing ourselves? I was like, I don't think we need to do the test, but I can also see my partner's stress. So I'm like, maybe to just do the test, have it be negative so that he can just not exude any negative energy into the pregnancy, right? I really don't see, I literally prayed this morning. I know what this is. It's a scare. Worst case scenario, God forbid, then okay, then we move, you know what I mean? So, he can see I'm not getting the point. And so he's like, well, if it is Down syndrome, we usually make a special, what did he say? We usually make a consideration, or it's a special case where, you would be allowed to, even if your baby is past the recommended number of weeks, you would be allowed to terminate. And immediately my partner was like, that's not an option. He literally said what I was thinking. We're both like, That's not an option. So if the point of taking the test is to find out if the child really has Down syndrome so that we would get a chance to terminate, we're not going to take the test because we're not going to terminate. So it's like, what? Like, there's no reason here, right? So we didn't do the test. It was good. Like, I was fine. I knew this was going to happen, like I said. But my partner was like, yo, shaman. Like, he was having a hard time about this. Man, I don't know, like there's such a stigma around a Down syndrome child that it's like, I don't know, it's almost like this thing of like, did you fail as a parent? Like, did you do something wrong? Like, is this going to be very hard to raise a child with Down syndrome? Like, all these questions, right, that are very scary for first-time parents. But I was like, listen, dude, like our child is perfectly healthy. The child is 10 weeks. That the fluid is going to disappear, right? The baby is still growing. But you know what, worst case scenario, if it is that, then it is that. We will figure it out. So like everything will be fine. But yeah, he was just having a hard time. And I suppose like that affected me. Like just seeing him being so stressed really affected me. Yeah, over the past few weeks, I have been a bit down. But yeah, I'm just going to pray on it. Continue to believe in God that the baby is exactly the way that he wants the baby to be. God doesn't make mistakes. So my baby is perfect. And I look forward to meeting my baby. Okay, the exciting part of the visit. Guys, listen. At 5 weeks, the baby was a dot. At 7 weeks, the baby was a cloud. At 10 weeks, guys, at 10 weeks, the baby had hands, feet, arms, legs, a nose. My child has hands and feet. That was surreal. That was incredible. Like, guys. So literally, like during the scan, the baby was like moving its hands, moving its feet. And I was just like, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, this child grows, bro. I couldn't believe that. Guys, I could not believe that. Like my child has hands and feet. Oh my gosh. That was precious. So I'll show you guys the scan. I didn't take a very clear video at all. So I'm sorry about that. It's not going to be very clear, but if you look closely, you will see what I'm talking about.
Easy on the nose. Say hello.
So much bigger.
Yes.
Oh, Hectic is big.
It's bigger. It was half the size last time.
This is the face and that's the chest there.
Okay. What else is formed? Oh, I see an arm and a hand.
Oh my god.
Like this.
Hey.
Even legs.
Yes, everything is there.
You see the legs?
Yes, I
Yes,
do.
you see the two legs there.
And they moving. Wait, this thing is big, bro. The baby's big.
Everything is there now.
Oh
Hey.
my gosh.
Hey.
And that's the heart.
That's my baby.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh my word. That's crazy. I told you we were gonna see a formed human today. Yo, my gosh, that was precious seeing hands and feet. And I'm just like, next time we see this child, it's gonna be even more formed. Like, yo, guys. Okay, before I go into the unwrapping, let's do a body check. Okay, so look pretty normal, but there is a little bit, like it's not very clear, but trust me, my stomach is not flat anymore. Listen, I'm gonna show you a video I took the other day where I was laying down. When I lay down, then the stomach shows, but like when I'm standing, it looks normal, but it's coming slowly. Okay. So I got a package. Guys. Yeah, I just got a package from my medical aid. Guys, when I tell you I am being spoiled, like Guys, it's 11 weeks. I'm being spoiled. I'm not even done with the first trimester. And the amount of spoils, guys. Like, my man just like buys me dresses. The one day he bought me like, what was it, 4 or 5 dresses in one day. Ask for noodles, I get noodles. Ask for noodles, I get noodles. I was craving spicy noodles. And so Lydell got me spicy noodles. Oh, so good. Swap. Like, guys, anything I ask for. Okay. You guys see first. Okay, let's go. Got a breastfeeding guide, which is perfect because I definitely want to breastfeed. So basically what they did here is they started me out with my hospital bag. So we've got some baby wet wipes, we've got some baby bum cream and baby aqueous cream. Me and my baby are gonna have the same cream because, okay, I hope my child has perfect skin, but I've got eczema, so I use baby aqueous cream. Hopefully I don't use this before the baby comes. No, I'm joking, I won't. But I'm just saying, like, when I buy my aqueous cream, it's our aqueous cream. Hair and body wash. Dry skincare. Oh, this is so cute. This is like a travel sized. Oh my gosh, this is an aqueous cream. This is so cute. Guys, I love miniature anything. Why is it not opening? It's like, Terry, don't, just leave it closed. It's not for you. The child is still like 6 months away. Chill. That's awesome. A pregnancy ball. So I'm really excited for this. I do know that it's important to wait for the first trimester to pass before doing funny things like sitting on a pregnancy ball. I'm gonna wait for like 4 months before I ever set my butt on this thing. It's pink! That's awesome, it's pink. And then I got a baby bag. Cute. Why is it blue? Guys, why is it blue? My man's gonna come home and be like, you see, even Fed Health knows it's a boy. He is so convinced it's a boy. Like, you know what, if it's a boy, lovely, but like, we don't know. It could be a girl. This is awesome. And there's something inside. Wait. Please tell me this is one of those mats that shows you, like, you know when you take photos of your baby at like 1 month, 2 months, I don't know what it's called. Okay, it probably is. You know when you like put the thing on the numbers? Guys, no, this is the best gift. Let's put the logo. See, month. Oh my gosh, it's one of those mats, and then the baby sits, and then, where's that thing? The baby sits, and then you're like, you know, 7 months old, 10 months old. This is cute. Okay, I'm not keen on the colors, but we'll see. We'll see. This is a thoughtful gift. Yeah, so we're sorted. Thank you. Thank you to my medical aid. This is awesome. This made my day.